they was trying to recruit Chrisean. That's what Diddy and what the girl caresha was trying to recruit Rock.
In the glitzy world of celebrities, scandal lurks around every corner. But what happens when allegations of sordid behavior come knocking at the doors of hip-hop royalty? Brace yourselves, folks, as we dive into the latest bombshell to rock the industry. It seems like Diddy and Yungmiami aren't just making headlines for their chart-topping hits anymore.
Remember that when they was heavily trying to get Rock to hang out with them? I think they was trying to recruit her.
According to shocking claims made by Carlissa Saffold, Blueface's mother, these two moguls allegedly tried to rope in rising star Chrisean Rock for something far more sinister than a studio session. So what's the real deal behind these jaw-dropping accusations? Let's peel back the curtain and uncover the truth behind the glitz and glamour.
It's necessary. I think them was trying to recruit her. Because remember they just had her pulling up to everything.
Now, let's delve deeper into these shocking claims. Saffold didn't hold back during her recent Instagram live session, where she dropped bombshell after bombshell, alleging that Diddy and Yungmiami were not just about dropping beats, but possibly dropping morals too. According to her, it seems they were on the prowl, allegedly attempting to lure rising star Chrisean Rock into their world of debauchery. Caresha was trying to recruit Rock. Remember that Saffold's words echoed through the digital ether, leaving fans and gossip mongers alike stunned. And she didn't stop there. Saffold recounted instances where Rock was incessantly invited to join the duo at various events and parties. But was it all innocent networking, or was there something more sinister lurking beneath the surface?
Tell me if I'm lying. Go on over there and tell me if I'm lying. I'm telling you, they was trying to recruit that baby. They said, let's get her away from him.
Let's rewind a bit. Earlier this week, the lid was blown off a brewing scandal involving Diddy, with allegations surfacing that he was allegedly shelling out big bucks to various women for, shall we say, personal services on a monthly basis. Yungmiami, along with Jade and others, found themselves embroiled in the legal mire too. Even Daphne Joy, the mother of 50 Cent's son Sire, found herself dragged into the mess, though she vehemently denied any involvement in such activities.
So, it's just crazy. Just read.
Now, against this backdrop of legal turmoil, Saffold's claims add a whole new layer of intrigue to the saga. Could it be that Diddy and Yungmiami were not content with their alleged exploits and sought to expand their empire by roping in fresh talent? It's a theory that's as wild as it is tantalizing. But wait, there's more. Neither Diddy nor Yungmiami have stepped up to address Saffold's allegations head-on. It's a deafening silence that speaks volumes, leaving us all hanging on the edge of our seats, desperate for answers. And what about Chrisean Rock? The rising star has yet to weigh in on the controversy swirling around her.
The issue is, it seems as though he wants to kind of like exert power and dominance over people who...
As the dust settles on the explosive allegations made by Carlissa Saffold, the plot thickens in the ongoing saga involving Diddy, Yungmiami, and rising star Chrisean Rock. While neither Diddy nor Yungmiami has directly addressed Saffold's claims, recent revelations and social media exchanges hint at a web of intrigue and drama that seems straight out of a Hollywood blockbuster. Chrisean Rock, no stranger to controversy herself, recently took to Instagram Live to drop bombshells of her own. In a jaw-dropping revelation, she recounted a tense encounter at one of Diddy's parties, where the hip-hop mogul allegedly intervened on her behalf in a pay dispute with Zeus Network CEO Lemuel Plummer. Rock claimed that Diddy jacked up Plummer, sending shockwaves through the industry. Plummer, however, denied the altercation, calling it cap in a response on Instagram. Despite Plummer's denial, the incident adds fuel to the fire of speculation.
All I've ever given is opportunity and more money than a person was making.
But the drama doesn't end there. In a separate Twitter beef between Chrisean Rock and her on-again, off-again beau Blueface, Yungmiami entered the fray, showing solidarity with Rock amidst the social media storm. Blueface's disparaging remarks about Rock's appearance and their tumultuous relationship sparked a heated exchange on the platform, with Rock asserting her self-worth and independence. As fans dissect the latest developments, whispers of Diddy and Yungmiami's alleged misconduct continue to swirl. Reports of their ambiguous behavior at joint parties and events only add fuel to the fire, leaving observers wondering what truly goes on behind closed doors in the world of hip-hop royalty. Could Saffold's claims be the tip of the iceberg, revealing a darker side to the glamorous facade of fame and fortune.
And in this lawsuit, he claims that essentially P. Diddy was the Epstein of the rap industry.
But let's peel back yet another layer in this unfolding saga. In a recent legal bombshell that has sent shockwaves throughout the music industry, Rodney Jones, better known as Lil Rod, has filed an amended lawsuit that not only targets Diddy, but also implicates yungmiami in some startling allegations. This isn't just your run-of-the-mill scandal, it's a tale of substances, private jets, and clandestine arrangements that would make even the most seasoned gossip mongers raise an eyebrow. According to court documents obtained by XXL, Diddy's alleged penchant for a substance known as rose dust takes center stage. This peculiar concoction, a blend of snow and E, seems to have been a staple in Diddy's entourage, with a designated transporter known only as Brendan Paul reportedly ensuring a steady supply. However, what's truly jaw-dropping is Lil Rod's claim that yungmiami was not merely an innocent bystander in this sordid affair, but an active participant.
Did you all move on from such a public relationship and keep it all private? Like there was no spill out, there was no mess, there was nothing for us to write about on Hollywood.
Picture this Pharrell Williams star studded something in the Water Festival in Virginia. Amidst the glitz and glamour, Diddy allegedly found himself dissatisfied with the quality of the substances available. Cue yungmiami, who supposedly swooped in to save the day, acting as a courier for the coveted 2C from Miami to Virginia aboard Diddy's private jet. It's a scene straight out of a crime thriller, with the lines between reality and fiction blurring in a haze of illicit substances and high-stakes drama.
So you heard him. If you a city girl, go get you a bad boy so you can act bad, because we acting bad all motherfucking summer. You heard?
We just enjoying life, living our best.
But wait, there's more. Lil Rod's lawsuit doesn't stop at substance trafficking allegations, it delves into even murkier territory, accusing yungmiami and another notable figure, Daphne Joy, of engaging in sex work for none other than Diddy himself. According to the court filing, these women allegedly received monthly payments from the music mogul in exchange for their services, with Diddy purportedly bragging about his exploits to anyone who would listen. The implications of these allegations are staggering, painting a picture of a world where power, fame, and excess collide in a twisted dance of manipulation and exploitation. And while yungmiami has remained tight-lipped in the face of these accusations, choosing to keep a low profile as the storm rages around her, the silence speaks volumes. Is this a case of innocence wrongfully accused, or are we witnessing the unraveling of a carefully crafted facade?
My life is really going crazy right now.
Amidst the swirling chaos and unyielding scrutiny surrounding Sean Combs, the enigmatic hip-hop mogul, questions abound like confetti at a New Year's bash. As the dust settles on the dramatic raids conducted by the Department of Homeland Security, speculation runs rampant like wildfire in a dry forest. Combs' attorney, Aaron Dyer, spared no punches, labeling the raids an unprecedented ambush and a witch hunt.
We were actually the first ones here with about 30 different law enforcement vehicles at least. There are 3 Bearcats on scene here. This just all unfolded, Sandra, I would say.
In the aftermath of the raids, Combs was spotted pacing outside Miami Opa-locka Airport, like a caged lion yearning for freedom. Reports suggest he was en route to the Bahamas, seeking solace in the azure embrace of tropical waters. But with his private jet lingering in Antigua and Barbuda, the question remains, is Combs basking in the Caribbean sun, or is he plotting his next move in the shadows? Meanwhile, back at the ranch, or rather mansion's investigators seized Combs' phones and reportedly uncovered firearms on his properties. With every piece of evidence adding another layer to the unfolding drama, one can't help but wonder what secrets lie buried beneath the surface. Laptops, flash drives, security footage, each item a potential Pandora's box waiting to be opened.
That clearly there is a criminal investigation underway, and that they believe that there would be evidence of crimes in one or both of these homes.
But as the old adage goes, patience is a virtue, and federal investigations are no exception. Will the evidence gathered be enough to shake the foundations of hip-hop royalty? Only time will tell. For now, the world watches with bated breath as the storm clouds gather overhead, casting a shadow over Combs' once glamorous empire. As rumors swirl and speculation mounts, it's easy to forget the bombshell dropped by none other than Blueface's mother, Carlissa Saffold. With accusations of sinister machinations and debauchery swirling around Diddy and yungmiami, one can't help but wonder, has Saffold unwittingly thrown gasoline on an already raging inferno? Or has she unearthed a dark truth lurking beneath the glittering facade of fame and fortune?
I would say, to be careful with what we're hearing, because obviously people are just piling on to this.
As we sift through the digital debris left by the explosive allegations surrounding hip-hop heavyweights Diddy and yungmiami, one thing is clear: the court of public opinion is anything but unanimous. No, why all? This is a ploy to get Chrisean back on the feed. Nope, we don't care return to center screams one disillusioned fan, dismissing the claims as nothing more than a desperate bid for attention. But amidst the cacophony of disbelief, a lone voice emerges, lending credence to Carlissa Saffold's bombshell revelations. I believe the crazy lady this time because Chrisean was at one of his parties. I was perplexed, confesses another. Their faith in Saffold's words unwavering. And yet, skepticism lingers like a stubborn stain, with some questioning the veracity of Saffold's claims based on personal assessments. Ain't nobody trying to recruit her, she barely keeps her tooth in. So I know that's a lie, scoffs a skeptical commentator, casting doubt on the notion that Diddy and yungmiami would have any interest in Chrisean Rock. But amidst the ebb and flow of conflicting opinions, one thing remains certain: the truth is shrouded in ambiguity, obscured by a fog of speculation and suspicion. As fans grapple with the fallout from Saffold's revelations, the divide between believers and skeptics widens, leaving us all adrift in a sea of uncertainty. Before we bid adieu to this whirlwind of scandal and speculation, we want to hear from you, our dedicated viewers. Do you believe Carlissa Saffold's claims, or do you think it's all smoke and mirrors? And what about Chrisean Rock's revelations? Are they adding fuel to the fire, or are they just another chapter in the saga of hip-hop drama? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, stay tuned for more juicy gossip from the world of celebrity scandals.